Over the last couple of weeks of travel, I've had the opportunity, because I've had time to really actually think about my father, obviously, my family. First off, I want to say thanks to everyone for coming here. This is not an easy place to get to, easier than where my mum lives, but not an easy place to get to. And we do appreciate the effort that people are making today. Logistically, I don't think my father could have made this much harder, but obviously many of us are. And we're really looking forward to that. And again, we do appreciate the effort that people are going to. For those of you who did manage to get up to Scotland to visit my father, who is still alive in his last year, I know it meant a huge amount to him. Those of you who caught up with him when he came down south for a couple of visits, that meant a huge amount to him too, helped him create a few more memories, of which he had many. The final thanks I'll probably do just right now is around the messages. We've had a huge amount of messages by post, by email, Facebook posts, and they really do capture many of the great things that my father did, both big and small. And we're amazed at how many lives that he did actually touch on his time on earth. We've heard from people from Wireless to the Blind, we've heard from people from BFBS, but also from some of his students at Amersham College, from his Oxford University friends, and from his Reading school chums. Interestingly enough, one of the last things that I heard about in terms of feedback was from a Reading school friend, and he was talking about how my father, and I want you to pause and think about my father here for a second, saved the day in a rugby match. That's a long burn. But he did. He made the last tackle, a crucial tackle for the house match. And that's what he's remembered for, and that's amazing. We're talking, sort of 40 odd years ago now. He always said that he was a state-registered coward. That was not the case. We've talked about where he went to around the world and his job, and a coward wouldn't do that. But he wasn't perfect. He was not a perfect man. He wore way too much aftershave. He had a hideous taste in ties. One or two Winnie the Pooh ties, all a bit quirky. The guy had dozens. You couldn't get hold of black magic chocolate off him if you tried. He would not part with an orange cream. In fact, most of our family don't even know what orange cream tastes like. He was a generous soul. The things that I'm remembering for are the surprise day trips. He would take us all out, and we didn't know where we were going. And he used to route march us through London and Cologne. Usually to the zoo or a cinema. And then on. And then on. The other thing he did that I really remember, the rodeo roadshows. My sister had it. He commandeered the station. I don't even know he had permission. He probably didn't. But he would record shows that my sister could take back to boarding house with her. And we would all be involved, even Ollie and Alex. And it was great. We were all together as a family. We were in the studio doing something he absolutely loved. But he was taking his time with us. And that was really important. The last of the key memory is Christmas. Short of Santa Claus and possibly Jesus Christ, there's no one who loved Christmas more than my father. He would get very excited and insist upon the tree looking splendid, which means we now have probably about 20 sets of tree decorations that we don't need. We also want to have as many presents under the tree as possible. Danger of which was if you sat around for too long, you may find yourself wrapped. But we did enjoy Christmas, and Christmas was one of the key goals that he had before he left this earth. And he did hang on for that. I'm going to miss him. I'll miss the laughter. I'll miss the hugs. Miss you, Daddy.